Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name is Linda. I'm an energy intuitive reader here on YouTube. I use spirits, my intuition, and the tarot to communicate energies to you, the beautiful viewer, and I'm super pumped to do Gemini. We will be doing a collective timeless reading for Gemini, okay? So whenever you clicked on this video, this message was meant to find you, and this is overall energies for Gemini and what's coming in energetically, as well as advice or guidance from Spirit in this time space. So we'll ask Spirit for a clear and concise message for beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much, Spirit. And thank you so much, Gemini, for allowing me into your energy field of you and the energy around you. I'm so blessed, so grateful. So Spirit, clear and concise message here for Gemini. Overall energy for Gemini at this time. What is the overall energy for beautiful Gemini? I have a feeling we might see a hermit here. There's a little withdrawn from society, maybe. All right, overall energies for Gemini. Beautiful Gemini. We had the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. One more. Five of Swords is in reverse. Justice in reverse. Knight of Cups, Five of Swords, and Justice in reverse. Okay, so overall energies. Now let's look at energies coming in. So energies coming in for Gemini. What is coming in energetically? My cats are going wild. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. We got the Six of Pentacles. And we got the Moon. Never good when you see the Seven of Swords with the Moon card here, but this is what you don't see coming. We'll get clarifiers as well. And then guidance. Wow, Emperor wanting to show his face and like all these, and the Empress, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Emperor upright and the Empress in reverse. And then we got another card coming out. Holy camoli. This is, and Death. Holy. This is advice, guidance from spirits. Emperor, Empress, and Death. This is so powerful right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's start with your, I don't even know where to begin. With your overall energy, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So overall, I see, because the Knight of Cups is kind of past energy, I feel like there was a situation here that you were really vulnerable in, okay? And that you had your heart on your sleeve, and it left you in a situation with the Justice reverse. Like, this isn't good. This is like a situation that might have ended in you not getting a fair outcome, or something not closing out in a way that made any sense. Like with the Five of Swords, this is like nobody wins situation out of conflict or feeling backstabbed, or people in situations that are like looking out for themselves that cause a bunch of drama and pain, conflict. But it is in reverse, but then Justice is in reverse too. So I feel like you're no longer in this type of an energy, but I feel like it was left open, or there was no justice to be had, or you don't know whether justice was served in a situation here. You're just kind of feeling like maybe, Spirit left you to hang out to dry in a situation here that you just had to, just kind of like put behind you. But put behind you how? Because you didn't really get justice. That's kind of how I feel. And it's definitely around something that, this could be romantic. This could be something that you were really emotionally tied to. And what you don't see coming energetically here is we have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Moon. Now, the Six of Pentacles is in the middle. So this is telling me something. We don't see the Seven of Swords with the Moon directly, although any tarot reader will tell you with the Seven of Swords and the Moon, that does speak of deception, okay? But the fact that we have Justice here in reverse, and now we have the Six of Pentacles, which is pretty much this card, okay? If I had to like duplicate this card, this is the card that I would use. The fact that this was in reverse in your overall energy, I feel like there's some sort of justice coming, okay? Because there's the scales of balance. And I feel like with this energy, I feel like you're bringing justice here. You're bringing in justice without really having a full knowing or seeing things accurately, because I feel like whatever happened, I feel like there's still a uncertainty here or not seeing clearly. So I feel like I'm getting a lot of downloads right now, or I guess Spirit is hitting me with a bunch of things. One, I feel like there might have been a situation here where you might have felt like you were getting breadcrumbed, okay? But this is in your upcoming energy now. So I feel like you're flipping the script is what I heard. So now you're in this type of an energy, or this is upcoming, like you're in your 7 of Swords. So you're like ready to steal, rob, borrow, secretly steal the swords at night, be a thief in the night type energy. So I feel like this is where you're like, this is kind of where you're like leaning in towards, but I don't think you see things clearly. And I'll tell you why I feel like this is going to be your upcoming energy, because I feel as though if you got into it with some masculine here, because we have the Emperor, I see that you're in reverse Empress and with the Death card here. So advice from Spirit is to allow things to transform naturally, to put it behind you. Again, I don't know what this masculine did to say put it behind you, but that is the guidance from Spirit with this Death card. It's to allow things to die off and not to be holding on to anything. But I feel like you're not in a position to want to even give love, because you're definitely closed off. But I feel like the masculine is upright. So I feel like there's an energy here that whatever was 5 of Swords and caused this injustice, I feel like upcoming you start getting really 7 of Swords here, and putting your energy and more of your whatever you were maybe putting in before as this beautiful Empress, you're now like this, but you're putting your energy into this type of an energy. Okay, so it doesn't really allow you to, it doesn't allow the situation to transform here, okay, because you have death, and the advice is to allow things to transform. And because the moon's here, I don't think you're seeing clearly a full picture here. So you're acting maybe on what you've experienced, which is legitimate, but and you feel as though you didn't get justice. Okay, so lots of major arcana, major, like this is insane. Okay, so we're going to ask for one clarifier card for each. So overall energy, we got the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Swords reversed, and Justice. Can we get a card clarifying that for beautiful Gemini? We have the 7 of Cups. This is also that moon type energy, not seeing things clearly, muddled thinking. So, and because the 5 of Swords is in reverse, and maybe you don't want to hear this, Gemini, but I think whatever you felt was really, really, really unjust. I don't think you're seeing it clearly. I don't think it was as 5 of Swords as maybe in your head it might have felt. Maybe you felt like you were slighted by someone, but maybe that it wasn't a 5 of Swords situation here that, you know, that as bad as you thought. I think you're not seeing it clearly. Yeah, I don't think you're seeing that situation clearly, but it left you in a position of maybe now looking at other things that you can do, or you're now looking at other things, other options, because you feel slighted, because you feel like you didn't get justice, because you feel you were in a 5 of Swords. And I'm not minimizing you feeling this way. If you felt this way, I mean, then that's your reality. But just with the 7 of Cups and the moon, I feel like you're not seeing things clearly, or at least there's confusion here about a situation. But I feel like you're really heavily leaning into this 7 of Swords now. Or maybe this is saying that you're really like putting your energy towards what seemed deceptive, but you're not like allowing yourself to see everything, because the moonlight's talking about this light that's reflecting off of things. So we think we see things in the nighttime, you know, that look completely different than they do in the daytime. So I think like the guy's looking over at the 7 of Swords, he's, you know, and then the moonlight's like casting this light. So I think you might be seeing something as a 7 of Swords. And so because it's coming in, you might still be in that type of an energy, because energetically that's what's coming in for you. But let's get a clarifier for Gemini. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so you might feel like, yeah, you're investing here. I mean, the 6 of Pentacles is us contributing, okay? Sometimes we're on the receiving end, sometimes we're on the giving end. I feel like you're giving towards something here, and the fact that this is also putting in our energy or time, this is like long-term investment here. So I feel like maybe you feel like you are giving. Well, this is upcoming energy. What I really feel is saying is you're putting in your energy and you're shifting all of this energy in towards something here that is not the right area, because I feel like it's something that's self-serving you in a situation now because you feel like you've been slighted. So now you are kind of more putting in energy on how you can come out of a situation or slight something in a situation here, but I don't think you're seeing it clearly. Okay, so we'll get one more card here for clarifying your advice here with the Death, the Emperor, and the Empress. And also because the Death is before the Emperor, I think the Emperor has gone through some sort of a transformation here as well. Okay, so maybe whatever happened in the past here, there's been some sort of a transformation that has happened. But yeah, you're in reverse, Empress. So, and it could be that a situation here, this means like sex without love, or maybe where your Emperor wasn't in a receptive type energy. There's been a transformation here. Okay, so clarifier for guidance from spirits. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is not getting one's wish. This is, okay, so the advice here is fairly clear. I think the focus needs to be where you're going to energetically put in your time into something. And if you're focusing on something here that is trying to underhandedly do something because you want tit for tat, you're not seeing things clearly, you're not going to get your wish here. You're not going to get what you hoped you're going to get. You're going to feel unsatisfied in a situation where a divine masculine and divine feminine can have a transformation, okay? So if you're like in this reverse Empress, is Spirit's just saying you're not going to be getting whatever this Nine of Cups, which is your own emotional fulfillment and satisfaction here in this situation. Okay, so I hope this resonated for you guys. Leave a comment, leave a like, let me know what you think, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I will see you soon. Bye.